Hello, everyone, and welcome.
And let's talk a little bit about X49. We haven't had a lot to say about this yet, but the reason why we came out with X49 is because it is a natural complement to X39. X39 is a patch that all new customers or brand partners should start with because it covers so many different health benefits. And we've discovered that through, of course, third-party research and our own studies on X39. The difference, of course, between X39 and X49 is that X39 elevates GHKCU, copper peptide. X49 elevates AHKCU. And that means that X49 elevates a alanine-based peptide. Alanine, of course, being an amino acid. So X39, that copper peptide is based on glycine, X49 based on alanine. It's only one amino acid difference. What would be the benefits then, and how are they different? Well, alanine is found in the brain, in the heart, in the muscle tissue, as opposed to where we would see GHKCU, which is throughout the entire body. So we would expect X49 to have some pretty unique benefits, and those benefits being in cognition and exercise performance. So let's take a look at this. Some of the things that we found with X49 is that it helps to build muscle quickly and safely. What you're going to find is that if you haven't exercised in a long time and you get back on this program that we were talking about, of course, again, with permission of your doctor, and you're going to be doing some very mild cardio, some very mild strength training, you're going to see results very, very quickly. So that's, of course, after the first week or two, and you start to get stronger. You're not breathing as heavy. That's going to be very rewarding and motivating so you can keep going. You're going to gain strength that you lost through time. I found this through my own experience that once I got back in shape and I kept pushing myself, that even at age 55, I could reach a level of performance that I didn't even have in my 20s. And believe me, that is exciting. I would hope that all of you would get a chance to experience the same thing. So if you're saying, oh, I'm 60, I'm 65, it's too late. No, not at all. You can get in the best shape of your life if your mindset is there. Do it for yourself and do it for the ones that you love, so you can spend more time with your kids and your grandkids or your partner or whoever you love in your life. You can start to see stamina gains the very first week. And we've also found with our products, X39 and X49, that it has cardiovascular benefits. So, of course, we want to protect the health of the heart, and these products are an important part of that. So we're going to take a look at a study that we did on 40 people and what we saw with the benefits of X49 relative to exercise, so you can get an idea what might you expect. And now this is going to go over a period of 2 months. So we looked at this after 60 days, 70% improvement in sit-ups, 80% improvement in push-ups, 47% improvement in the number of squats that you can do, over 100% improvement in bicep curl. I know guys will like that. They want to show off their biceps to their ladies. And grip strength, which we measure with a hand dynamometer, over 70% improvement in 2 months. So needless to say, This is a staggering level of improvement in a very short period of time. So we're not talking about mild improvements, life-changing improvements. Now, what happens when you're using both of these patches together? In cardio, over a 90% improvement in the number of calories burned on a bike. So what does that mean? It means the metabolism is improving, so we can metabolize more fat. And you're going to see that in a moment. The top speed, mobility, is improving 27%. The distance that you can travel as measured on a bike, 65% improvement compared to baseline, and even a decrease in the pulse rate, which we would expect if cardio is improving. So what are some of the things that we learned from this is that if we're using X39 and X49 together, they both build up and support the health of the body, but they do it differently. So that means these products are synergistic, and that's why we market them together. We also found that these products are going to change the body in a very different way. Of course, through additional research, we even learned that X49 increases the density of the bone, which of course is desirable with age. But let's look at a before-after. We used this technology called the STIKU, and it's able to measure body composition. It does interstitial scanning. And just show you a quick before-after image here. And we're going to put these on top of one another. So you can see in this analysis that there is a very significant change here in body composition. We just go back. So before, after, before, after.